So what do we do if we mark a clip with a keyword that we didn't mean to? Well, we need to go into the keyword editor to remove it. So here you can see I've tagged this clip with Theo's name, even though only Tim and Q are visible in the shot. Now to open the keyword editor, we can either come up to here and do mark show keyword editor, which you can see here, or we can use the shortcut Command K. Now in the editor we can see the list at the top of the keywords that are assigned to this section of clip, and if I select Theo's name and just hit backspace, it's now removed that keyword, and we can add in the person's name who we meant to. You can also see here in the keyword editor that we have shortcuts for different keywords. And these are customizable, so if you wanted to have your own shortcuts, you can do that. Of course, it's not just people that we might want to tag in these clips. There are other things as well. For example, each one of these clips taken is behind the scenes of a particular scene that was shot. Now we might want to tag all of those with the relevant scene that was being filmed at the time. So here, for example, I know all these clips are of the bedroom scene. Now I've selected them all, but you'll notice something. Where we've created ranges, the whole clip hasn't been selected. This means if I was to tag it, this section of the clip wouldn't be tagged with that scene. Now the way to select a whole clip easily is just to hit X. Come down here, hit X, select from clip 1 to clip 18. You can now see all of the clips are selected in their entirety. And I'm going to use the keyword editor here to add the bedroom scene keyword, which has created a new keyword collection up here, and I'm just going to drag that into my scenes folder. So I've gone ahead and finished tagging all the different scenes, so that I've now got those set up. So I'll just minimize that folder, minimize the cast and crew for now, because I just wanted to show you some of the view options that are available. So far we've been working in this browser view where we have one thumbnail for each clip. Now that's great, but it can be difficult when we're tagging ranges like we are at the moment. So I wanted to show you some of the view options that are available to you to make this a little bit easier. So first off, if we click this icon here, we get some options. At the top, we can zoom in and zoom out of the clip thumbnails, just makes them bigger and smaller. The next option, with the stopwatch symbol, will change how much time is represented in each thumbnail. Now at the moment, we're set to all, so the entire clip is represented by one thumbnail. But as we drag this across to the right, you can see we get new time indicators. So if I drag this all the way across, each thumbnail now represents 1/2 of a second of footage. So now we've got lots and lots and lots of thumbnails. Now that might be a bit too far, so you can also bring that back. So maybe you want to see every 10 seconds. So here we can see a bit more visually what's going on in each clip. Maybe a bit less, 30 seconds, or even down to a minute. So now, because most of my clips are shorter than a minute, most of them only take up 1 square. So we'll probably want to zoom this in to around the 10-second mark so that we can see what's going on visually. We also have the options here to display with waveforms if we want to, and the continuous playback option means that if I check that and if I hit play at the end of clip 8, it'll play through to clip 9. Now, these are all settings for this particular view, but there's another view available in the browser, and we can switch to that by clicking here. So now instead of having icons for each of the clips, we now have a list of the clip names with some of the metadata, by default the start and stop times, and the content creator dates, and a few other fields. And then at the top, we get a film strip representing just that clip. So some people prefer to work in this way, work on one clip at a time, go through the film strip at the top and then move down to the next clip. And some people prefer to switch to the film strip view and see everything more visually. Thanks for watching. In the next video I'll be talking more about my thought process when organising media.